Okay, we're back. So yeah, I was hosting a game for quite a while, but as you can see, nobody's really hosting in the beta patch. So what we're gonna do is go into here, and I'm just gonna show you very quickly the two maps they imported from old Untitled Chapter. So there's Black Sea. As you can see, it's kind of like River Nile, but not really. So they're on two separate islands, and it's a very nice design map, completely different from all the rest. And here we go. The next one is River Styx. Now, both this and Black Sea, both of the maps were actually in Ensemble Studios like in 2004 or whatever, but they never actually officially released it. So these two maps were on Aeon Heaven Games, the same site I just showed you, and you could play it with friends anytime, but the thing is, for some reason, it just still didn't get much publicity, so not many people played them. And here's one more map that they kind of released. Hacks demo level, I think this is the one. If it's not, then it's something else. But there's also just another map that they decided to add back, which was an old map where your quest was basically to, I don't know. It's a map with a quest, so kind of like a campaign. So let's just see if this is the level. I want to find out. But yeah, as you can see, even my clicks are kind of more normalized, and the fish are not too laggy in the background either. So the game seems to not be laggy anymore with this patch. Thing is, the patch is not live yet, so if I'm activating it now, like I said, I can't really play with anyone. Save the world! Here we go. Is this the level? No, this is not the level. No, it's not. This is definitely not the level. This is some fun PAX demo level. Okay, yeah, I see. I see. What is this flaring? Stop! Stop flaring! Hello! Stop! What is going on? Huh. Wow, that's horrible. That Minotaur just got stoned. Oh, holy. Okay, what is this? What is this? What is this? What's going on here? What is going on here, guys? Not me, that's for sure, because I am out of here. Okay, so that was definitely not the level. I should probably check the map name before I try to find it. That'd be a good idea. Or maybe it's actually in the campaign category. Huh, you know what? I will be right back. Okay, so it took me a while. I think this is the special scenario. The map is called Close to Home. You can find this on aeonheavengames.com. And yeah, let's just see if this is the map.
Years ago, the god Hades opened 4 passages from the underworld in the darkest forest of the Norselands. Based on strange attacks from the undead, the location of these passages must be dangerously close to a small village where I grew up. I am Regenleaf. I have returned to my home and must lead my village in a battle to find and close these passages from Erebus.
Wow, this is pretty fun. Okay, so let's get started. So where's the gold? Do I have to use the gold mine? Oh, never mind. Okay, hold on one sec. Alright, let's play this. I just want to make sure my sounds were all good. Oh, there's even a caribou over there. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I should start scouting around and just see what's going on here. Loop villagers. Yeah, I could definitely get these caribou. So I'm gonna do that. Mining gold here. Oh my god, that's a lot of... Hold on, I'm gonna get hunting dogs on this. Huh. This is interesting. I didn't realize there was a map. I don't know. I mean, there are lots of things I don't realize about this game, but yeah. Enough said. Oh, even more hunt. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna stay on hunt, and I have to destroy the underworld passages in order to win the game. So it doesn't sound too hard. You know what? I don't really need gold right now. I just need some wood. So I'm gonna go chopping with these guys and upgrade my wood cutting. And I need some houses. And there is the enemy. Wolf of Hades. Okay, yeah. But basically, the main reason I want to make this video on Extended Edition is just to show you guys that now there is no more lag anymore for me. I think the old solution for fixing the lag would have been me having to turn down my resolution and my graphics quality. But I'm not gonna do that with the game when, you know, there's just no logical reason for me to have to do that. It's their issue if they didn't patch it yet. But basically, I'm just happy that that now I can play Extended Edition as well. And yeah, I'm gonna play with the community once the beta is out, and then once the new expansion is out, I'm gonna play that and make lots of videos on it. As for now though, normal video making, I don't have too much time, so I'm not exactly making the most videos, but I am still kind of keeping an active production up. And it's weird that there's an underworld passage here. I mean, like, I would expect them to send forces if, you know, they're trying to kill me. Yeah. Either way, there's so many balances coming in the patch. I might as well actually review the patches or the fixes or whatever. That's a good idea, kind of. I might as well do that. You know what? I need to build a shipyard over here. If there's a fish, it's probably worth it to go fishing. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. Okay, so more hunt, a little bit more hunt. And you know what? I'm just gonna go back on gold. Huh. The unit selection is kind of weird. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't do this at home, kids. Oh my god. Yeah, don't try this at home. I accidentally clicked the underworld passage so that my guys didn't attack the minions and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm kind of losing these guys a little bit. A little bit in danger. Just a tiny bit. Where's my ox cart? Uh-oh. Okay. Let's just make sure we're doing good here. Okay, alright, so I lost this guy as well. I'm probably gonna lose my hero. Okay. This is not how you should play this game, guys. You should be a little bit more safe and conservative. But I'm still gonna destroy that one underworld passage, and that's kind of a success. A little bit. Oh, I'm already making fishing ships. Okay. Do we only have 2 fish? Nope, 3 fish. Okay. Okay, so I guess I can kind of destroy the underworld passage now. I would assume it's safe. Wait a minute. Huh. Yeah, the selection is pretty weird. I keep selecting like pine trees and stuff. That's kind of a glitch apparently, but you know what? See, even if I'm clicking my dock, it still shows a pine tree there. So there's still some glitches in Extended Edition, but it's not too bad, because now they're not as bad as they used to be. They used to be absolutely horrible. So keep going, guys. Keep patching this stuff, and hopefully some patcher watches this video and finds out that there's another glitch there. Well, there are way too many for, you know, me to specify, so they can easily just find some and fix them. Either way, this passage is almost getting destroyed. I should probably advance to the second age. Yeah, I haven't been doing too much this entire game, to be honest. Like, at all. Okay, so my hero, at least, is still alive and well. I can advance. Okay, it's not blocked or anything. And I also can make an armory. Yeah, I probably attacked a little bit too early. A little bit too early, I'll be honest. It's just a tiny bit too early. I could have probably saved all my guys and not let them die, you know? Huh, that's kind of a good idea. A little bit. I don't know if I should risk it and keep fighting, or just head back and be completely safe. There's some wolves coming from the other side of the map. I think as soon as I finish this temple, I'm just going to advance and start making an actual army. And then we should be good. Okay, you know what? Should I make Valkyries? Yeah, I'm gonna make Valkyries and then I'm gonna heal my army. Just gonna spam myth units. And yeah, that's the only goal I have right now. Well, I could have upgraded Pick Sticker a long time ago. Alright, let's see if I can upgrade my tower. Oh no. Nope, I can't upgrade my watchtowers with Crenellation. I think I gotta advance to the Classical Age for that. That's understandable. That's alright. More wolves. These guys are probably trying to stop my guys from destroying the underworld passage. but I got too many towers and whatnot, so yeah, only 300 health left. I think we're all good. I should start looping my military. Alright, we're doing pretty good. Pretty good. The first passage is gonna fall. There's probably another one like around here somewhere, and maybe even one in this corner. But instead of attacking right away, I think we learned our lesson. We gotta actually wait and make an army, like normal people. So we're gonna do exactly that, and see what happens. Okay, we got a Herster out. Gonna keep spamming my houses. The long house as well. I think it's time we make, wait. I can upgrade all my economy right now. Perfect! Yeah, I think it's time to get Valkyries out on the field, but I need some more food for that, so I'm just gonna make some villagers over here. Okay, so first one is destroyed. I don't get any resource bonuses apparently. I thought I would. Unfortunately, no. It's kind of alright. Look, I'm selecting the guy, but the image is not even there. Huh. It's a weird glitch, because I'm actually selecting the person, and it's working and everything, it's just not showing. Yep, I knew it! There's another passage here. Alright, so that means there's probably another passage over here, maybe even another one up north. So, we have to keep going, make a huge army. And that's it. That is it. Wow, my cat opened my door. Huh. Good job, buddy. Good job. Do we have more hunts? Huh, you know what? We might not have more hunts. We might not. That sucks. Wait, we got some chicken. My favorite. Okay, so we're gonna attack the other thing. We're gonna stop spamming units. And that's it. I just want to make Valkyrie, probably. Some Valkyries. I need a lot of food, surprisingly. A lot of food. Okay. Alright, we're doing good. We got to kill that shade right there. You know, I could just use the forest fire right here. Yeah, I had to waste it. I'm sorry, guys. I don't care what other opportunities there are. I just want to destroy this as fast as possible. Alright, and now we're gonna keep going. This increases attack. Good. Oh my god. Okay, okay. You know what? I'm gonna move as close as possible to the forest fire. I think. You know what? Just a little bit closer. See, this is exactly why I used forest fire. No questions. I planned this out. I knew this would happen. Uh-oh, I'm gonna lose my army. Huh. That's weird. I didn't think I'd lose these guys. Kinda weird. Okay, I just need more food, and I'm gonna mass myth units. That's the plan. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Woo! Okay. Okay, we're actually alive, surprisingly. I definitely gotta be a little bit more careful, apparently. Huh. It's weird how I only need food. I don't need any other resource in this game. In this map, at least. So I'm gonna stop producing villagers. I'm gonna be a noob and not make more. And I'm probably just gonna take a town center. That's the goal. Upgrade my attack. Oh, too expensive. Huh. Huh. Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm pretty excited, actually, for the new expansion. Especially after this patch update. Now there's not going to be any more major lag issues, and they're probably going to start fixing the out-of-sync issues as well. I'm just being a little ballsy here, but they're probably gonna start fixing that. So, that's exciting as well. That means the game will be playable completely. Okay, so let's just take this town center. Uh-oh. I can't make more town centers. Oh, I think I need to advance the heroic age. No way. So this is literally Age of Mythology vanilla. This is not the Titans expansion. So you have to be in the heroic age to do your stuff, make town centers and whatnot. So that means I gotta actually start producing food, unfortunately. Huh, that sucks. That really sucks. I didn't think I would actually need to play this game. Okay. It's kind of alright, but not really. I just blocked more farm space. Wow, I can't believe it. So, more cows here. I'm gonna send all my guys to gather food from up here. Scout around and probably win. Wow, so I got advanced in Heroic Age, are you serious? Huh. That is why I like the Titans. Faster paced. You know what? Every single expansion has its own argument, so I can understand. It's alright. There's actually more hunt up there, so I might as well just go straight for the hunt. And there's probably another underworld passage here. Nope. It's somewhere around here, that's for sure. Gonna spread out my guys to gain maximum scouting. More wolves. I'm not sure what they're doing anymore. They're just running around. They never attack me. Okay, so another passage is found. I'm not gonna attack it just yet. I'm just gonna wait a little bit and probably advance. Another passage is north, I guessed it. It's weird how the passage doesn't show up on the minimap. Oh, it does, it's just white. Okay. That's another thing. They can make enemy underworld passages enemy colored. So like red in this case, instead of white, because white indicates my own passage. Just another small glitch I'm pointing out that they could fix. We're just helping the team, guys. I saw more wolves over here for a second. Okay, so I'm gonna advance, finally, and that's it. That's the end of the game. I can see why they didn't publish this map, just because it's, you know, a little bit too easy to win. A little bit too easy to win. You know what? I'm gonna make this a super long video. I'm gonna go over the patches, and then I'm gonna probably play this map again on Titan difficulty, just to make it a little bit harder. Because this is moderate, I just noticed. So we might be able to up the dosage a little bit, if you know what I'm saying. Of course you know what I'm saying. Huh. Alright, so I'm just gonna keep upgrading my armory, and we should be good. Good to go. More wolves? More wolves. See what I tell you, they're not even attacking me. They're just scouting around. As soon as we advance to the Heroic Age, our Ulfsarks are going to be even more powerful, so that's perfect. Oh my god! You're not going to fool me this time, buddy. Oh, look at how many Ulfsarks are dying. Wow. I should have just went pure Hersers, apparently. A little bit too easy. Maybe there's a bonus hidden back here. You know what? Lots of campaign maps actually have hidden bonuses. And back when I was in map design, I started making RPGs, and because of campaign maps, I got inspiration to also add like hidden bonuses. So if I made this map, I would remove this tree over here, so the Valkyrie could actually run back and find some bonus, or something like that, you know? But apparently this map doesn't seem to have bonuses. It just doesn't look like it. Alright. Alright, so I've clearly identified that one of the bugs is that when you select, your selection doesn't seem to be limited to your units. Except this time. Except right now it is. Huh. I'm not sure what the bug is then. Why I keep selecting trees, you know? Like right now. Hold on. Nope, never mind. It doesn't select trees this time. Wait! Ah, it's still weird. Nope. No. Oh, wow, that's so powerful. So powerful. Well, I wish the health bars would show as well. That would be pretty useful. Okay, last underworld passage, guys. We're gonna win the game. We're gonna win the game. Yeah, you know what? I might not even replay this map. It's probably not too much harder on Titan difficulty. Probably not. Oh man, I could have made battle boars this whole time. I could have made Ulfsarks too. I could have made everything. Huh. Yeah, this is how a noob plays. You know what? I'm just gonna make Ulfsarks right now. No time to wait. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, perfect. Alright, here's my army. Out of nowhere. Right before the game ends, I gotta use up my gold mine. Oh! Game over! Game over! Is that it? Oh, there's no exit cinematic? Huh. Okay, well, it was pretty nice testing this. Oh, you know what? This back here, like up here, this looks like new textures. I don't think that's original. Unless I got a mod for it. Hold on. Improved in-game UI. Titan's game list. Rotate buildings, classic lighting, fixed loading screen. So wait, if there's no more lag, I don't think I need to have this mod anymore. I think. Never mind. I gotta reload the game to change anything. Okay, well, I think that's it. That's the whole video. Maybe. That's probably the whole... No, wait. Let's look at the patch list. Hey guys, welcome to an Age of Mythology update video. Woo! Okay, so I just wanted to open this Hocus Pocus 2015. This is basically a screenshot competition. Okay, so apparently the deadline is 1 day from now. So I probably should have uploaded this video a little bit earlier, because it's probably over by the time I upload this video. 3 entries currently, so not too many, and I could have definitely uploaded this earlier. But either way, basically, AOM Heaven Games has a yearly Age of Mythology screenshot competition thing. And as you can see, here's last year's winner from Xenophobia. Let's just open this up. Pretty good, as you can see. Very nicely done. I'm not even sure what unit that is. Must be the minion, but yeah, very nicely made. Every single year they get creative results, and you can even check all top 5 or whatever from each year. So that's pretty fun. I'll leave a link for that in the description. And without further ado, Age of Mythology Extended Edition finally got the patch updated for it, which is like something that they put for Voobly a while ago. But now it's actually going to be in Age of Mythology Extended Edition. Plus, with the beta patch, they also have some lag fixes and lots of other fixes in the game. Basically, many that I didn't even know of. And so now when I play the game, I'm pretty sure that there is no excess lag anymore. It's a normal Age of Mythology game, just like the original. So I'm going to probably make a video on it right now. And I just want to test some specific things, such as when I use the Restoration God Power, I remember that I always got an out-of-sync error on Age of Mythology. So I want to see if they fix that, at least on Extended Edition. And yeah, that's it. The only other thing is that I can't really find other players in the beta patch, even though there are a couple online. It says nobody's hosting. So, you know what? I'm just going to play the scenario that they have. Hold on. Alright, I gotta turn off my music. So, we're back with more stuff and action and great news. Here we go. Here are the balance changes from step 1. So you know what? We're gonna start with the old changes, old fixes down here. The following fixes were introduced with patch 1.9. This is an old fix in Extended Edition. So let's get started. Trader power now affects Caribous of Set. Sunray power now affects Medusa units. I'm not sure what the Sunray power is, but Trader can now be used on Caribous, which is interesting. Undermine now affects Mirror Towers. Okay, this is an actually good fix. This is actually a nice patch, because this used to be a big bug. Mirror Towers are towers, and you couldn't use Undermine on them. Next is Meteor, Pestilence, Restoration, and Lightning Storms now display their real range. Oh! I'm not sure what that means, but that probably means that there's no more sync error involved with these God powers. I'm gonna assume that, just because that's my only guess. Hold on. Now display their real range? Huh. Okay, whatever. Hero Destroyers bonus damage now affects Underworld passages. Nice. Titan Gates and Tartarian Gates. So apparently these 3 buildings were not even affected by Destroyers. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Frost Power now affects all huntable animals. Oh yeah, this used to be an old glitch. Frost Power no longer makes Bronze stay active after it's expired. Ha! That's funny. I didn't realize that happened. Shockwave Power no longer removes the Bronze God Power texture from units. Shockwave Power no longer knocks units off the map. That's funny. Destruction power no longer destroys healing springs. Rain power no longer creates an effect above docks. Satir's accurate range attack has now been corrected. Characters of Set now convert nearby hurtables. Okay, alright. Kraken's special attack now works on fire ships. All Myth unit special attacks now work on Oracle Scouts. Huh. That's pretty good. You know, I'm just happy that there's so many fixes. This is very nice. Docks are now able to shoot at all water Myth units. This was a huge bug. Huge one. Okay. Argo units now have the hero tag. Oracle Scout units can now garrison. Fire siphons are now able to hit gates on higher and lower ground from their maximum range. Yep, this is a weird one. This is a weird elevation bug. But it's a good thing it's fixed. Leviathan units now use aggressive as the base stance. Oracle hero units now use aggressive. That's good. That's good. Caravan units now use aggressive as the base stance. That's also good because now they don't get stuck. Fishing ships now use aggressive. Mummy no longer converts Hippolyta units. Wait, Mummy units no longer convert Hippolyta units. That doesn't make sense. This is a hero. How can a mummy convert a hero? Wait a minute. That would be weird if a mummy could actually kill a hero. Huh. I didn't know there's a bug like that. Alright. And next is animals are no longer deleted when a foundation is built over them. This is good. No more deleting. That is a huge laming bug removed from the game. Save games now produce recorded games. That's also nice. Advancing to Helios now displays the correct message. The exploit with Ajax spawning has been fixed. Trees and mines no longer provide one less unit than they're supposed to. Atlanteans can now gain favor from town centers during a deathmatch game. Atlanteans can now research draft horses. I'm not sure what that is. Atlantean citadel centers now provide favor. That's a good fix. Walls and farms no longer delete dead animals. Other buildings will continue to do so once they are completely built. Hippolyta, the throwing hero or whatever, classical Poseidon, I think, can no longer be thrown by like Cyclopses and stuff. That's also hilarious. Apparently this hero was completely bugged up. Argo is no longer affected by Frost Giant's special attack and chaos. Okay, because it's a hero. Transport ships can now carry caravans. Transport ships can no longer carry Nereids. What? What? They could carry a sea myth unit? Okay. Spirit of Mot and funeral rites now affect all pharaohs. Main new kingdom sometimes. New kingdom pharaoh now has the same movement speed and attack as the main pharaoh. Okay, that's good. Son of Osiris now also grants a third pharaoh, regardless of which pharaoh you choose to replace. I think that used to be like that either way, though. I don't think that's a change. I don't remember that being an issue. Okay, so these are the older fixes, most of which you guys might be aware of. I was not really aware of them, though, because I don't read up much on this. Anyways, changelog. Woo! So these are the actual bug fixes. I already read through some of this, and let me tell you, once we get into the civilizations, you're going to be shocked. Alright, so, bug fixes. The Chimeras no longer use their special attack on hero citizens. Walking Woods can now be used on Gaia Forests. The Satyrs now have a training time value, reducing their training time from 30 to 15 seconds. So these are now twice as faster in training. Oracle Scouts no longer show up on the idle military banner. That's okay. I don't know why that was fixed. Kronos now has access to Omniscience. Okay, that's a good one. Map changes. Highland is removed from the random map pool. Next one is town centers. Food and gold imbalances have been greatly reduced. Food sources are more evenly divided, and initial hunt no longer spawns outside of vision. Towers are more likely to protect the initial gold, as the initial gold mine is now closer to the town center. Predators avoid gold in town centers. So now it's easier to get town centers, and maps are more balanced with resources. Oops. And that's pretty good. It says chickens and berries no longer spawn on top of gold mines. So once again, balancing on resources. Increased minimum berry bushes from 2 to 5 on Midgard. So you now actually have food on Midgard. Plus, the fish are closer to the players. So Midgard is not as bad of a map as it used to be now. Alfheim and Highland cliffs can no longer be landed on. Anatolia no longer spawns cliffs. Tundra no longer spawns rocks that prevent building placement. Oasis no longer spawns with one central forest. Huh. That's interesting. That is very interesting. So they completely change up the Oasis map for a 1v1. Okay. Balance changes general. Secrets of Titans research time increased by 50%. Now it takes 90 seconds instead of 1 minute. Wall repair rate is reduced by 70%. So you can no longer spam repair walls and be laming, essentially. Wall hack armor reduced to 50%. So that means your soldiers can now destroy walls. Wall connectors no longer provide line of sight. That's good. That's good, actually, because 1x1 wall connectors... yeah, 1x1 wall connectors kind of was a small exploit. So they did fix a small bug there. Siege with multiple projectiles deal extra damage against gates and towers to circumvent the 1 per X number of projectile accuracy. What does this mean? Siege with multiple projectiles deal extra damage against buildings to counter the 1 per number of projectile accuracy bug. Okay, so there was some bug about accuracy that's fixed now. I don't even know how they can figure this out. Like, good job. Oh, by the way, guys, all these changes that are happening to Age of Mythology Extended Edition, most of the patching, testing and whatnot, was actually tested by the same team that... what am I saying? Basically, this wasn't tested by Skybox Lab. This was tested by... people. There's a list of people who did this testing. Hold on. Okay, so there's Cision. Cision is the guy who worked a lot on this stuff. And here's the balance team. The Mista, one of the top players, Nemesis, Nakamura, Magic, Kiyomaku, and Iron Noob. So these are all pretty popular in the community. So yeah, those are the balancers. And here we go. Balance changes. The Bow of Artemis relic now affects throwing axemen in all ranged myth units. Centaur is no longer getting a 5% bonus. And Scarab Pendant now affects Fire Siphons. Okay, that's a good fix. Alright, so here is the Civilization buff. Major fixes, changes, and some things are nerfed, but overall, I think every single Civ is really buffed up. So the game is going to be a bit more exciting now. Okay, here we go. Greeks. Archaic Age nerf on heroes. Negative 50% damage. So now you can no longer rush with heroes because they don't deal much damage at all. Ajax, Theseus, and Jason train time reduced from 9 to 4 seconds. So now you train them extremely fast. Odysseus' hit points reduced by 20. Not much. Chiron's range increased from 14 to 16. That's pretty useful. To do anti-Centaur rating, and I think Hades now is a more playable god, a more popular god, I should say. Hippolyta's hit points increased from 240 to 280. Achilles and Heracles' cost changed from 350 food to 4 favor, 200 food. I mean, the 350 food has changed from that to 200 food and 150 wood. So that's pretty good. It's a nice balance. The Bellerophon special attack base reduced from 100 to 50 hack damage, but the bonus damage versus myth while they're jumping is increased from 7 times to almost 10 times the damage. So that means the damage that the Bellerophon deals to standard units is now reduced, but the damage it deals to myth units is kind of the same strong damage that it had previously. Perseus' special attack range increased from 5 to 10. Okay, so the Perseus can now stone myth units from further away. That's really useful. And Polyphemus's speed increased from 3.5 to 4.1. Special attack works more reliably on slow retreating enemies. Bolt no longer affects the following: Villagers, Leviathan, Rock, Son of Osiris, and Nidhogg. So Bolt is not overpowered anymore. Therefore, Zeus is not too overpowered anymore. Restoration's duration reduced from 8 to 6 seconds. Once again, a small nerf. Underworld passage repair rate has been normalized. That's another nerf. Hetairoi hit points increased from 110 to 140, another Poseidon bonus. Centaur base speed increased from 5 to 5.2. Wow, that's I didn't expect them to buff up the Centaur raids. That's pretty deadly actually. The Sylvan Lore Centaur upgrade changed from 40% speed to +1 speed. So that's still pretty much the same. The tram range reduced from 16 to 14. Okay, I think yeah, okay. Zeus's favorite gathering is reduced from 38% to 25. Lure no longer has a variance in its attraction limit. Lightning Storm is now fully accurate, was 66%. So all these changes for Greeks are so much. Like, this completely changes the civilization. And we've only talked about one so far. There's still many to go. Okay, so we got Norse coming up next. Whoo! Oh my god, stop. Okay, I'm just trying to highlight here, guys. Whoa, why does that keep happening? Okay, so here's the Norse. We got Initial Ulfsark is now a unique unit that can use the stand ground stance and is immune to bolt. So that means when it's being attacked, it can still keep building the building, such as creating a dock even while it's under attack. And I think the unique unit's name is Skryling, the weaker Ulfsark. But yeah, Herser movement speed is increased from 4.2 to 4.3. Hall of Thane's bonus is reduced by 0.1. So the Hersers are now better, but upgrading them is still the exact same as they were before. Oh, here's a good one. Axe of Muspel moved from Heroic Age to Classical Age. And it also now provides +2 range to throwing axemen in addition to bonus to flying units. That is huge. That means throwing axemen with this upgrade are not only beast versus myth units, like birds. Now they have huge range. That means you get major damage in fights. Like, this is a huge buff for Norse. Absolutely massive. Here's another big one. Portable ram speed increased from 3.2 to 3.5. Training time reduced by 5 seconds. Dwarven Ogre's speed on rams reduced from 20% to 10%. Training time reduction changed from -50% to -25%. Okay. Burning Pitch's effect on ballista crush damage increased from 20% to 40%. Fenris Wolfpack bonus returned to 20% from 15%. Okay, that's good. So they buffed up the wolves again. Healing Spring's passive rate increased from 3 hit points per second to 4 hit points per second when the units are idle. The active regeneration is always 1/10 of the passive. Odin's Ravens spawn immediately when Temple finishes instead of spawning on Classical Age Advance. Odin can now actually get a huge scouting advantage on the map then. So that's good. Odin's also buffed up. Odin's regeneration rate bonus increased from 0.8 to 1.5 hit points per second passive regeneration. That's double. They buffed up Odin a lot. Okay. The Toothed Arrows and Trias Bow relics now affect throwing axemen. Wow, very nice. Great Hunt is now fully accurate. Undermine is fully accurate. Frost is fully accurate. And yeah, so that means you're not going to get really horrible Undermine powers, Great Hunt is actually going to be effective because it's not like that anymore. Yeah, okay. Walking Woods will always spawn 8 trees. Very nice. So that's the Norse buff. The Norse patch, I should say. So far, I think Greek gained a huge buff. I mean, to be square. Sure, they got some things reduced, but I think Greek got a very nice upper hand. Norse also got some nice uppers. Some downies too, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, let's keep going. Egyptian. Whew. Pharaoh range is 3 instead of 4 in Archaic. I'm not sure why they changed that. Gets restored to normal upon advanced. Okay. Pharaoh damage reduced by 50%. Archaic Age weakening adjusted to make Archaic Age damage remain the same. Hands of the Pharaoh restores normal values. Okay, so now they have an upgrade for the Pharaoh, which is now in the Classical Age. Wow, that gives their attack back. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, because now there's no such thing as Pharaoh rushing, like Atlantean villagers and stuff. Or, just, you can't abuse Pharaohs now that much until you upgrade it. So that's kind of balanced out. Sets animals damage reduced by 50% in the Archaic Age. Yep, good. That's great. Okay, Shifting Sands effect on enemy units reduced by 50%. Ox card cannot be shifted. That's very good. Rock speed reduced from 4.8 to 4.6. Reduce the hit point effect of the automatic mercenary cavalry upgrade for each age advance from 10% to 5%. Oh, okay, so mercenaries are not that overpowered anymore in the Mythic Age. Okay. Cavalry training time reduced from 9 seconds to 7 seconds. What? Pierce armor increased from 30% to 35%. Food costs reduced from 50 to 40. What? Cavalry are super buffed up now. Meteor is now fully accurate. Oh my god. Whoa. Okay, so here's why I'm shocked. The Greek got buffed, the Norse got buffed, but Egyptians were already really, really beefy. And so far it started like, nerfing them. But then one of its most popular units got a buff. And yeah, God power too. I guess that's fine. Egypt is not really buffed up that much because they're already really strong. So it's kind of still balanced. That's pretty good. I'm pretty excited for the new patches. And last but not least, for civilizations is Atlantis. Medium archers is no longer freely granted upon the Classical Age advance. I love this because every single time I make Terma, they're medium Terma. I don't have to upgrade them. So that's kind of weird. So I love this patch here, this fix. It's a true balancing thing. Okay, Shockwave stun time reduced from 4 seconds to 2 seconds. Okay. Oranos is getting nerfed. Fire Siphon maximum range increased from 12 to 16. Canteris Hero Pierce Armor increased from 15 to 25. Food cost reduced by 10. Hero cost decreased by 20%. Valor uses decreased from 3 to 2. Okay, that's a good nerf too on Oranos. Very good. Gaia's Lush maximum range increased from 8 to 10. Gaia buffed up. Automaton speed increased from 3.75 to 4.2. Volcanic Forge acts as a Pierce armor upgrade for every unit affected by armory attacks, and keeps its current bonus to automatons. Wait, for every unit affected by armory attacks. So this is a universal Pierce armor upgrade? That sounds like a huge buff for one upgrade. Huh, okay, let's keep going. Trade and Chaos charges increased from 2 to 3. Okay, that's interesting. It's interesting because nobody really uses Trade and Chaos unless you're in a noob match. But yeah, that's pretty good. Chaos now always converts 1 myth unit and 4 human units instead of 3 to 4 and 0 to 1. So once again, another guaranteed god power now. Chaos might be used more now in maps. Heroic Renewal's regeneration effect increased from 1.5 per second to 2.5. Holy! Keep in mind that this upgrade is from the same god that has this god power. So yeah, I think players now are going to be more diverse when they're picking their Heroic Age gods. And even any gods, like when they're advancing. So Mail of Orichalcos improves both hack and pierce armor for archers. Oh yeah, there's this upgrade that improves pierce armor. But now it improves both types of armor for archers. Heka Gigantes, Heka Giants basically. Hack pierce armor increased from 44 to 60% each. Holy, that is strong. That is very strong. Atlantean town centers are no longer weaker. Wow. So that means there's no more villager rushing in the game. That means there are no more extremely all-in lame tactics that can exploit Atlantis. Those tactics do not exist anymore because they are patched. Okay, so we're done all the civilization patches. Before I go further on the list, I just want to say, what I was trying to say earlier is that all these, or most of these patches, are already in the Voobly patch, if you play with patches on Voobly. So basically, they're just implementing the unofficial patches that they developed from Voobly into the official Age of Mythology Extended Edition game. Which is nice, because now more people are going to use it. Less people on Voobly were actually using the patches. Anyways, Deathmatch. Deathmatch always was imbalanced. Always. You always play the same few gods on Deathmatch. Nobody played Atlantis. And yeah, it was pretty imbalanced. But anyways, let's keep going. Titans are disabled by default. That's very good. Removed free favor trickles for each civ. That's also pretty good. Greek favor gathering bonus increased from 20 to 30. Herser TC build speed nerf changed from negative 50% to negative 25. Okay. Ragnarok hero TC build speed, same thing. Hersers have their DM specific favor generation buff removed. DM specific mercenary limits removed was 10-10. Now will be 12-8 like in Supremacy. Okay. Atlantean favor income buff increased from 30% to 70%. Atlantean TC build speed nerfs removed. Oracles spawn instantly instead of being delayed. And they no longer scatter. Deathmatch now defaults to the random land map set. Okay, so these are pretty small changes. This is not like... Voobly has some major deathmatch patches. These are some general fixes, though, so I love these as well. Older fixes, we already read that. So we're done. That's the huge list of patches. I love it. So this is coming out to 1.12. And when I'm playing Extended Edition right now, let me just check. I enabled my my beta. So current patch is 1.1. And this will be 1.12, so it's definitely not released yet. And I think in the preview patch it is there. But anyways, yeah, if you select any betas, you can't really play online unless other people also selected the beta. So it's not really recommended for online play. Anyways, that's the whole video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please leave your comments and opinions on this patch in the description or whatever. You know what I'm saying. But yeah. I'm just curious to know how you guys think of this, because I found this very, very exciting and entertaining. And I'm just excited for the expansion to come out. I don't know when it's going to come out, but I'm pretty excited. Tale of the Dragon. There's no release date just yet. Probably 2016. Well, guaranteed 2016. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.